Hello Lynxers, it's Tycoon, and welcome to Let's Play Computer Tycoon. Now this is an interesting early access Steam title, which at the moment seems more interesting to play than Sim Airport, which I tried recording earlier and didn't really work too well. So Computer Tycoon is a game similar to Game Dev Tycoon, where instead of creating games for computers from the 80s onwards, you make computers from the 70s and onwards. Now, again, this was the Sim Airport, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this one should be a bit easier. So, we're starting a new game. Now, I really want to do this later, when random world and random events, because that will be really cool. Since this is my first playthrough, I'm going to do beginner difficulty. Dr. Droid, and we're doing LynxCo. Didn't think I'd bring back Lynx after all these years. Yes. Will Bright. Yeah, that's gonna work. Wilma Pla. Yeah, that's a name. So, it's interesting that you can get and change all these opponents and stuff. Yeah. So here, yeah. Now this is an interesting feature of the game, which is kind of the reason why I bought it. It's to shake the tycoon and simulation thing up a bit. You actually have an age counter for your character. So if you die, if you have this box enabled, the game ends. But I'm not gonna do that. If I die, the company doesn't end when I die. So I'm gonna choose this Mr. Person, I'm gonna swap with that guy, because yeah, a lot of interesting people there. Kind of wish the randomization there, but yeah. So we can get a bonus as well: 10% research, 10% production, 10% logistics. This gives you a bonus speed of each thing, I guess. 10% logistics probably means you get better components faster. 10% research means you get research faster, obviously. And 10% production means you produce more. So I'm gonna have it on research for now. So here we go. Going to start the game and see what happens, because I have no idea what I'm doing. It should be similar to Game Dev Tycoon, where it's pretty simple to know what to do after a couple of minutes. I just realized I don't actually have the window open on the watchmaker, and it's still not here. Why is it not working? Oh, that's why it's not working. There we go. Yeah, that was disappointing. So, I apologize for I apologize for my clearly professional start. Yes. So, hello, mate. My name is Andrew Schriftlifter. Oh yeah, this is a thank you for the development game. This is a crash course for you to get a basic understanding of the game. It's not complete and it's not a real tutorial. For example, you won't press return being poor. You can reach the screen bend. Press next. Okay. In Computer Tycoon, you're a person, CEO of a computer manufacturing company. If you have negative bank balance, you will go bankrupt and lose the game. But you also lose at the game when you die because of low health. You can check your age/health and chance of death in the statistics. One way to finish the game is to simply survive until retirement and they end the game, which is 2034. Another way to win is to reach Monopoly status, which is nice. The third way to win is to make Singularity occur. Yeah, that's an interesting way to end the game. On the world map, you can see countries, obviously. You're now playing the random mode of the game. You can't play the historical mode yet. In the random mode, you have the borders of 2016 and randomized economics. Okay. So you have the random mode during early access because the historical mode would be harder, much more restricted and less replayable. I see. So it starts off in random mode. In the historical mode, the Soviet countries represent a special area we cannot build sites until the 90s. Poor countries achieve a factory, richer countries achieve laboratories. In building sizes, you can build departments. They will generate PP, RP, and LP, and give bonuses and marketing tools. PP means production power, RP means research power, LP is logistics power. And that's where those bonuses come from. Whoa! Every level of the marketing department gives you a new tool on the marketing screen. Okay. You'll be able to create home computers first. After being given technology, you'll be able to create from other design types as well. Important to note that although every computer shows the potential to customers, home computers compete against personal computers strongly, while the other two types have less effect on each other's sale numbers. To create a computer, you have to create hardware first. You already have some tech, but to create better hardware, you need research. You'll see opponent standards will give you information. So they, yeah, you can pause to read the game. So while the opponent's standard can show that your CPU has a better performance than your competition CPUs, it is not guaranteed that people who prefer high-performance computers will choose their computer. You'll consider marketing for that reason as well, especially late game. Well, yeah, marketing is pretty important. Like in LynxGaming Tycoon, you need to do that in some products. Computer values are calculated from the hardware contained in the peripherals. Careful, because the increased value and its price may have a non-linear correlation. Well, yeah. That's obvious. When you try to create a high-performance computer, you should choose hardware with high performance as its priority. As Steve Jobs said, it is better to be the best in something than being mediocre in everything. Yep. The latter increases the upfront cost of the hardware. Computers have a testing / refinement period, 30 days. Each computer will be automatically updated at 5 years. You can archive your hardware to have less on your hardware list. Okay. People from different economic levels will behave poorly. Poor countries buy less than rich countries. If you have a computer that's a production value 100 PP and its price is 100 CTD, which is Computer Tycoon dollars, okay, and the opponent has a production value 100 and price for 80, it means that his computer has a better value for the money rank, and price-sensitive people will probably choose his computers over yours, but they can actually buy it, of course. Production value is not production cost. This also means that if a country has poverty, you will still be able to sell expensive computers there, but fewer, and it is not guaranteed that the cheapest computer will be the best-selling one because price for the money is the most important, not the actual price tag. Yeah, this is a one-man wonder developer guy, similar to Gear City's developer. But this guy has some interesting... Antarctica, yeah, that's good. That's gonna be an absolutely good place to go. Yeah. It's cheap as heck, though. I only have 30 million. I can't even go to the United States. Oof. I can go to Greenland. Oh wow, there's a lot of text here. Jeez. Alright. Opponents try to specialize in something. I can't avoid them, and you... On the hardware screens. I see the hardware screen also those up with the buttons at the bottom. DPP. There's a price race RL. On the research screen, you can research new technology for your hardware. The technology called XDD, yes, will give you 2 performance points and 4 quality points. You need 363 IP to discover it, and you can only use it in storage hardware. Yeah, I think this is similar to Rare Tycoon 2's tips menu, where it just keeps going. Marketing, the tool called the internet. Yeah, the internet. Yep. You'll suffer increased stress from some tools of marketing that increase your chance of death. Lies are bad. If you, the CEO, die, it is game over. Even though, for some reason, that's no longer the case. Now that you know the basics, please consider the balance is still changing. Yeah. very short recommendation is read the tooltips about the GUI. Build a computer right now for the technology they have. Buy 2 countries. Build your first site in poor country. Build a factory. And begin the timeline in the upper left corner. Expand the market area fast, but upgrade departments slowly. Watch your DPP / PP ratio. Okay. So we have here the interesting map of the world. I can do this because that's normal. Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. Can I go to Hawaii? Oh, it's the United States. How many countries do they have? I can go to the Samoa. That is totally what I want to build. See, essentially you're saying not to go to some place which just costs more than 30 million CTDs, because that's America, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, just barely Argentina, and stuff like that out the window. I think it's based solely on size right now. So small places is cheaper. Say that, and that's actually 40 million. Okay, so where do we want to build? We want to build in a place which is not poor-ish. I need an average place. Cambodia? Sure, why not? Let's go to Cambodia. North Korea. No, I don't want to do North Korea. That'd be hilarious. Australia is poor, apparently. No, I can't go there even. Could go to someplace like Luxembourg or Belgium. I don't actually know where I want to go right now. Montenegro. These are a lot of small countries in one area. Croatia. Okay, so I want to start my endeavors probably in Asia-ish, because that's where a lot of the tech comes from. That is Taiwan. I'll probably go to Taiwan first. I want to go to, yeah, so I have 2 countries to go through. Yeah. Yeah. Big countries need more. I see. See, China costs 4. If I want to, like, there, I would just use both my points. So I'll go to 2 countries first. I'll go to Taiwan. Yes. And I want to go to, not Laos. I want to go to Cambodia. Sure, why not? So Cambodia, its preferences. They want prestige, a lot of prestige, minimal quality, and no easy use. While Taiwan wants performance, and performance and more quality. So I need to balance those 2 around. So establish a site. Establish industrial site in Taiwan. Yes. Hello. I didn't know there was 3D in this. Oh dear God. Okay. So here's the research screen. The research screen shows us we have power adapters, etc., etc., etc. We're in pause mode at the moment. Statistics. My age is 19. My percentage chance to die in a year is 0.128%. Technological singularity. Computers. Build new PC. Oh, I have home computer. We have no peripherals. Yay. Actually, we literally have nothing here. So here's memory. Could add. I see. Sure, I'll do technology. So I can add passive cooling DIP memory of VLSI for my memory. So white means I have selected. Okay. So I want DIP memory and maybe VLSI. We don't really passive cooling yet because maybe we do. Because the RAM at the moment doesn't really need cooling at the moment. %. Add the PC. We got CPU, which we need to create. 4040 CPU. Core Turbo. What does this mean then? This isn't like in this might be in megahertz. It might even not be. It might not be megahertz though. This might be kilohertz. Wow, that would mean this is absolutely slow. Okay. Okay. So that should probably work for CPU 0001. Power supply. New power supply. AC-DC converter. Great. That's what I wanted. Look at that quality. Ugh. That is absolutely amazing. So obviously power supplies are going to be absolutely terrible. The motherboard. You can add quality features. Probably don't need, maybe. Do about 2 and 4% there. So that might be a decent particular thing. Add to PC. Removal media. What can I add in here? Oh. I can have nothing. Okay. What about storage? Winchester technology. Oh, wow. Okay. I can reduce the quality here a ton. Because it's 100% the whole time. We're 3% there. Storage 1 is added. We've got a display. We need a monitor. Yeah, a monitor is very important. Blinking indicator lights. Oh, yeah. This is back when you didn't have any displays, did you? Probably don't need that much prestige, to be honest. And then, an operating system, which is easy to use. Ouch. At the PC. Oh yeah, and here's a graphics card. For some reason, VLSI makes it cheaper than without using it. Why can't I create it? I might not be able to create this yet. Yeah. Set price. The recommended price is that if I want to make it even. So let's do 1900.
Your new computer model went into the testing phase.
Okay. I wasn't expecting the voice to tell me that. Is computers itself. I should probably rename it. Oops. Sites. Taiwan. Research. So what should I want to research in? I need some new research. So this is the 8080 CPU. A lot of this is actually real stuff, by the way. This is for the Intel 8080. Tape drive? Wow, that's old school. AT80. Sound chip. 10 micrometers. Wow. Increase the stability of the system. Increase electrical noise reduction. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the display. About 5 megabytes of data. Yep. I don't know if this would be useful at all. DRAM. I remember DRAM. Oh yeah, EPROM. Statistics. There we go. Play. World map. What does this button do? Don't actually know. Let's see. So I don't actually know how to start research. That is concerning. Oh, this is probably how. This is how you build stuff. I see. So that's in the middle planning. I also need a factory. And I'll go with logistics for now. Okay, so now that's building. Let's see the feedback. Tell me. IBN. Afari Solutions. Great, so I did a mediocre machine in everything. Yay! That's amazing. Okay. The procedure of that display is absolutely amazing, yes. We can market it, I guess, even though I can't produce it at the moment. That's kind of a bit silly. Alright. I have marketing. Speaking of marketing, I have no marketing department at the moment. Okay. Do I have one in progress at the moment? Nope. Okay. Let's get that set up as well. Laboratory is 40% there. Yeah, so this is how we're building all these things so I can actually. Oh wow, this is the way these buildings are just going out of the ground like this is similar to Monopoly Tycoon. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of how they used. It also is like City Skylines as well, to be honest. Yeah. Is the factory done yet? Is anything done yet? Please.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Oh no, I'm gonna hear that each time now. No? Alright. So we're getting some research and more LP to spend on, which is good. So, I think I did relatively well in this particular episode, for coming in this completely blind. Yeah. So I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you, Lynxes, for watching me do some Computer Tycoon, and I'll see you, Lynxes, later.